Welcome everyone to Side Draft and welcome to Would You Rather NASCAR Edition, where we read some of our fan submissions of Would You Rather this or that, and we'll give our take and see which one we choose. So we'll have Steve down there read some of these fan submissions.
Alright, the first one here is from Victor Santiago Jr. He says, would you rather be airborne to the moon at Talladega or being airborne to Side Draft's house?
Well, I would say airborne to Side Draft's house because we're already here.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and
we don't really have to get that far.
And there's
up
no place like home.
I really don't want to go to the moon unless you give me like astronaut suit.
At Talladega.
I don't.
Why is the moon at Talladega?
I don't want to go to the moon unless if I have a astronaut suit and Noah and Rusty.
But Victor's comment was out of this world.
Yes.
It's on the moon right now.
Yeah, so I think we all agree we'd rather
Or
be.
is it on top of the house?
I don't know. I'm still up in the air about either one of them.
Alright, well,
Okay,
I got you there, didn't I? Okay, so this here is from Chase fan. Would you rather race Paul Tracy or Bo Wallace?
I don't know how Paul Tracy drives.
He didn't do too good in SRX series.
Well, I think that's mostly because he's more of an IndyCar person. So.
Are we racing on dirt?
Yeah, like, you gotta give us specifics. Like
IndyCar, go-kart.
Am I racing them in my street car? Are we racing on NASCAR heat? I don't know. That one will have to just depend on the circumstances.
I don't know. I think I can beat either one.
Yeah. Hit me up.
Yeah.
Hit me up. DM me, Paul Tracy or Bubba. We want to see for ourselves
if we can beat you up.
No matter what. It can be in bicycles, foot race. I think I beat them both in foot races. Faster. Alright. And then go-karts. We got them covered.
GoPro is
IndyCar.
like
Yeah.
over there.
If you want to make us some NASCAR Cup cars and we'll go, we'll go. Meet us, North Wilkesboro, next Saturday.
And bring food.
Alright. One, I don't know. That one's circumstantial.
Yeah, it's
That one's like, it depends on the track.
I mean, Paul Tracy was wrecking a lot of people in SRX series, and Bubba Wallace. What kind of equipment I'm in.
Yeah. Alright, next one.
Alright, another one from Chase fan. Screen went blank. Would you rather be Bubba Wallace or Chase L? What's the deal with Bubba Wallace?
I know you keep talking about Bubba's. You like Bubba?
I think I would be.
But what do you mean by like B?
I would rather be Chase Elliott.
Yeah, me too. But.
Because then my dad be awesome.
My head is just waking up as another person.
That'd be so strange.
Well,
wait, would that mean that Chase would wake up as us or Bubba would wake up as us? And I gotta get to the racetrack. No, what you talking about, Adam? Where am I at?
It'd be weird if they turn into me.
And now look at the camera.
I'd rather be Chase Elliott because I have a championship.
Well, here's the thing. For Chase, you get Little Caesars, Adrenaline Shock, and there was something else.
But with Bubba, you get DoorDash and you get any of it.
Who likes DoorDash?
But I like Little Caesars.
I don't care about DoorDash. He's got Chase got Mountain Dew.
Wait.
Little Caesars.
Yeah, you don't have Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I know he's got Hooters, but we never go there.
Yeah, we never go there.
Sure you don't.
I'm still alive, man.
We're all still alive. If you see one of us gone,
Mom would kill me.
she'll kill him and kill me.
Okay.
She'll kill all of them.
Okay.
Oh, and Chase has blue.
Yeah.
I want his helmet, by the way. So.
I mean, it's kind of like, would you rather drive for Joe Gibbs or Hendricks? Right now, Hendricks is winning.
And another thing, if you become Chase Elliott, you live in Georgia. And I want to go to Georgia. So. Just
Okay, this is from Brian J. Would you rather be a famous NASCAR driver or win $100 million lottery?
This one's tough because it's like,
I know my answer.
if you win the $100 million lottery, you can start your own cup team,
Yeah.
but you might end up losing $100 million. Or you could be a famous NASCAR driver and
Keep your money.
get $100 million anyway off a salary. And merch sales, depending on like if people actually like you and if you're actually good. So
I'd rather have the lottery. I want my money now.
I think I would take the lottery and start my own cup team, or any like Xfinity team or whatever. I think I'd rather have the lottery.
I'd probably take the lottery and spend it all on Rusty. And shop at Noah's store.
I mean, if you actually had $100 million, you could actually work your way to be a famous NASCAR driver. Possibly.
I don't think you should let me win.
Why would you?
You shouldn't let me. You shouldn't let me win.
Why would you?
You shouldn't let me win the lottery though. I'd spend it on Noah Griggs and stuff and Rusty.
Yeah, so we all pick lottery on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be great to be a famous NASCAR driver, but I ain't all about the fame.
I'm not sure if I'd
No.
want to be famous. Like, YouTubers say you
I
want to be famous.
I want to be famous
But-
on here, but
I mean, like, I don't know if I'd want to be like a
actually-
major celebrity. Like,
I don't like fame or money, so
yeah,
I just want to get the lottery
Like
and
a-
spend it on Rusty.
100,000 subscribers on YouTube, that's not really famous. So you just kind of get that where it can be sustainable enough.
Or I could win the lottery and buy so many dogs.
Yeah. So lottery for all of us, and then we start our own teams.
okay.
How about we start our own dog team?
Yeah. All right.
All right, this has come from Monty Mole.
Oh, the Mo.
All right, would you rather pick one driver or one team for a race weekend?
Are you talking about fast picks or?
Probably fast picks, because he tries to pick half the field.
He's trying to trick us here. He's trying to make us say you could pick a team for a weekend. No, it is only one driver.
one driver.
One
Wait,
for
does
each
it mean
series.
mean one driver for it all?
I don't know. This is really confusing. Like, this is like saying, would you rather pick $1 or $4?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Would you rather have a Coke or a pack of Coke?
so you pick a team, you know, you got, you pick Joe Gibbs or Hendrick, you may get 4 drivers, or, I mean, if you pick a lower team, you only got 1 driver anyway, so it depends on
Well-
which team you pick.
Anyway, on teams, I only like one driver on certain teams.
Yeah.
So I'd pick one driver.
I don't know if this is like pick one driver on fast picks or like just pick one driver in general
To hang out with.
to hang out with. I don't or
I'd pick one driver.
I don't know. So
You'd probably
again,
know. what-
not enough context for us to really
These are
pick.
good questions, just a little need
Elaborate, please.
a little more detail. All right.
And the next one's I just made up some of these so we can get more content.
More content. All right. This comes in from Adam.
Hi.
Would you rather wreck your favorite driver or lose to your least favorite driver?
I'm gonna say.
Whoa, this is deep.
I'm gonna say lose to my least favorite driver.
Because I never want to wreck my favorite driver.
No.
Well, anyway, I don't want to make my favorite driver mad, and I don't have the heart to wreck my favorite driver. I don't have the heart to wreck Noah.
I would say lose to my least favorite
Yeah.
because like
Yeah, I think we all agree on that.
I wouldn't want Kevin punching me in the face because I know he would.
Yeah, I can see Chase say, like, you wrecked me. Sorry, I was just trying to win Martin.
I'm a big fan of you.
I just don't want Noah to hate me for life, and I can't just wreck him.
I know,
It's hard.
you can't wreck him. I mean, what you gonna do? Wreck him and say, can I get your autograph?
No.
I'm pretty sure that has happened where like a driver wrecks their home or their childhood hero.
Anyway, I'd rather have a friendship than whatever. the
Friendships are more valuable to me than trophies.
Yeah.
But that sucks because I don't have trophies or friends.
losing- Yeah, that's true for you.
I guess we'll lose the battle, but we want to win the war. Right.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I'd rather lose the battle than what? That don't make sense.
That don't make any sense.
I'd rather lose the battle than lose the war.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
say lose.
Yeah. I'd rather lose than win.
Riley's favorite job.
Alright.
All right. Okay. Would you rather win the Daytona 500 or win the championship?
I would say a championship. I mean, I know the Daytona 500 is amazing and all, but Daytona 500 is mostly luck based, and it doesn't really show like your strengths as a driver. Winning a championship to me weighs more than the Daytona 500.
Yeah, because that's just one race. I mean, go to a championship. I mean, you go win more than
You
one
feel
race.
like you accomplished.
Yeah, it's just the whole season instead of one race. I know the Daytona 500 is circled on every driver's radar, and you know, it's just,
And probably gets a lot more viewers, so...
yeah. I mean, it's great to get your name added to that trophy, but it's best to get added to the championship.
Yeah.
Alright, now, the big one. The big question. The one everyone's been asking, and they want to see more... what our opinion?
So, would you rather arm wrestle Matt DiBenedetto or pass Ryan Newman?
I would say pass Ryan Newman.
Would you rather break your arm?
Man, I think I got a better chance of passing Ryan Newman.
Yeah. I would have to agree on that because
Yeah.
there ain't no way I'm beating Matt DiBenedetto.
And I don't want a sore arm.
You know that part in Black Widow where the guy slammed his arm down on the arm wrestle thing? He broke his arm. That'd be us if we arm wrestled Matt DiBenedetto.
Like, I arm wrestle him instead of trying to go this way. I just do it like that. It's like, okay, you win.
You win.
You win. You win. I ain't going to. Okay.
So Matt D, we're not going to arm wrestle
He
you.
could probably bench press all three of us at the same time.
I mean, he could probably arm wrestle all three of us at one time.
Yeah.
How about him and Hulk do an arm wrestle?
So, Matt D, you going to arm wrestle side draft?
No! This would be the one time that something would actually happen that we say.
I'd be
on
like,
here.
no, you.
So, speaking of Ryan Newman, okay, I was driving down the road, coming off the interstate.
Oh, no.
Here comes Ryan Newman off the other side, and it's like, he tried to pass me, and I was like, dude, just chill. So I actually passed Ryan Newman.
So the only one of us that's actually have done
Told
it.
you.
So.
Oh, amazing.
Well, you can win a championship in the Cup Series now. You can
All I
pass
got left now to do is arm wrestle Matt D.
Alright. Once we race Bubba Wallace at North Wilkesboro, well, afterwards we will arm wrestle Matt D.
I'm not. I did not agree to
I
that.
sign you up. You will be the
Nope,
one
nope.
we nominate.
Nope. I'll be like, no.
And in this corner, we got Matt DiBenedetto. And in the other corner, we have Emily.
Well, okay. I would probably arm wrestle him if he had said anything bad about Noah. That's it. Because then I'd be
then
ready.
you'd win. All right.
Then I'd be ready.
Oh, he should be all fired up then.
Or if he talked bad about Rusty.
I don't think he'd talk bad about Russ. He likes dogs.
Yeah.
I think he has you on a retriever
Yeah,
anyway.
he does.
So.
All right. To the next question. Would you rather have Mike Joy?
Would you rather have Mike Joy?
Would you rather have Mike Joy or Rick Allen narrate your life?
Mike Joy. I can't stand Rick Allen's voice.
Wow. Shots fired. I thought this would be a fun question, but no, we're just...
So,
And he opens the refrigerator door. He gets out the milk. He pours the milk. What the...
okay, we need to have Mike Joy and Rick Allen come and do a voiceover.
And he gets up for his deadbeat job in the morning.
Or he arm wrestles Matt D.
Well, see, Mike Joy have all the stats and stuff on you and tell you all. Yeah, this time last year, Adam, he went to the race and did this and or whatever.
Last year at this time, Adam had Cheerios. This year, he's taking a different approach. He's having Fruit Loops.
Yeah, Rick.
Wow, what a difference a year makes.
I can see now you going. Rick Allen's. Yes, they pull into Saltwater Speedway.
Playoff
And then-
implications.
And then Mama would be mad because she can't even stand.
He trips down the stairs. Playoff implications for Adam. He will have to win the next time he walks down the stairs.
And I just want to apologize to Mike Joy and Rick Allen right now.
All right, now the one that
Okay.
might get us in trouble.
Would you rather wreck your mom in a race or let her win?
I can't
I
see.
know there's a lot of drivers out there who would wreck their mom to win.
Okay, I'm just gonna say I'll let Mama win because she's just like Matt D, and I don't want any broken bones.
She give you that look, and you know something's coming.
When she gives you that look, your bone breaks already. Like your bones already start hurting.
They break themselves, so she doesn't have to do it.
Yes.
Self-breaking bones.
Yeah. I bet if she went and arm wrestled Matt D, she just gives him that look, and he just was like, no.
I mean, who would want to wreck their mom?
No. Well, you might.
Get out, boy, mama.
You're down too slow. Get out of the way.
I don't know. I mean, it just really depends on your morals. Would you rather have the victory yourself, or would you rather see your mom
Anyway, both choices, your mom wins anyway.
succeed? I don't know. I think she'd be pretty pissed off if I wrecked her.
Yeah.
Mom, Ruby's racing.
I don't know.
We should ask a driver
This
that.
one's tough.
We should ask a NASCAR driver.
So, what kind of relationship do you have with your mom? Is it good? Is it bad? Need some payback?
Let us know down below.
Or are
Do you love your mom?
Or you love your mom so much, you just have to let her win?
I would say.
Well,
let her
anyway,
win.
actually, Mama would probably wreck us.
Yeah, she'd wreck us. I'll wreck her.
Just saying so.
Wow, this took a wild turn.
I'd say.
If we was driving too slow, Mama would probably wreck us.
I would say I would try my best to get around her without wrecking her.
It's
But if there was no other way,
I'll let her wreck.
let her win.
It's like,
Anybody else in front
why
of
don't
me?
you wreck me? I won.
Anybody else in front of me? Bye bye. See you, Dad. Let me know how it is in the infield care center.
Payback be hell.
All right, and the last one here.
Alright, would you rather be a crew chief or spotter? Both has different kind of responsibilities.
Both have a lot of stress.
I would probably.
Crew chief has to look at a lot of analytical things like, oh, how much gas do we have? When do we need to pit? What changes do we need to make on the next pit stop? And what changes to the pit crew do we need to make? And then also there's a lot of other things throughout the week you got to do. Other type of things such as like preparing the car, different types of springs you need, the gear ratio, the steering ratio, things like that. So
yeah, the crew chief's got a lot of work through the week before he gets to the track. The spotter just shows up to the track and keeps the driver out of trouble.
yeah, but
Sorta. I mean,
a
I
spotter
ain't
has-
gonna say spotters don't do anything all week, but they do.
them lazy spotters don't do nothing. Dead beach spotters.
So, if there's a spotter out there, please let us follow along with you one week and
Please.
see what you do.
I want to make a documentary on all the NASCAR jobs. I wanted to follow along on spotter for a weekend, the jet dryer people. I want to bring light to some of the jobs that don't get enough light in NASCAR. So if anybody,
I like to know what kind of job that TJ Majors or Brett Griffin does all week.
even like some engineers, things like that.
Yeah.
So if anybody is interested, drop us a DM or email, and we'll set something up.
Yeah, we'll just love to follow you around for a week. How do we do that? I work 50 hours a week. How come?
We'll have to take that
We'll be
week
like-
off.
I want to tell boss man.
Well,
Sorry, I'm gonna follow a guy around.
I gotta go to a spotter's house to follow them all week.
Maybe for like the race
So I
weekend
tell,
or something.
I gotta take off this week. At
least I don't gotta worry about that right
No,
now.
I'm actually gonna follow a engineer or crew chief or somebody around, the janitor.
So what do? I clean. What else do you do? I clean.
So if you actually sweep the floors in a race shop, we'll follow you around.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big or small your NASCAR job is. We want to follow you around and stalk you for a week. No.
Well, if you're a track official, just let us.
Yeah,
know
even if it's just the race weekend, you know, we got Charlotte will be our next race for the Roval. Or if you're at a short track around North Carolina, like Hickory or Tri-County, let us know, and then we'd like to do a documentary on you and interview you throughout your day, your work weekend, or whatever.
Yes, just, let us know ahead of time so we can schedule this out.
Well, at least I don't gotta worry.
Or we just send them latest talk. Yeah, it don't matter.
No,
Yeah.
that's weird. No. Unless if it's Noah. I'm kidding. But if I did, Rusty has to come with me, you know.
Yeah, I think. I mean, the spotters got tough. I mean, they're up on the high part of the
Well, if you
track.
accidentally thought someone was your car and he was like,
I mean, there's no shade up there at most tracks. I mean, they're up there
Yeah.
just 3 or 4 hours during the race, and then during the rain, it starts raining on them. I mean, they just got it really tough.
And
job.
they can't really take a bathroom break ever, or unless they see a fan. Hey, can you take over for like
Yeah,
2
well,
seconds?
what do they do? I mean,
See, that's the type of questions we need to know. We need to know the answer.
just like Tim Fiedler when he dropped the sandwich at Indy.
Imagine a fan. What the?
Could you throw that back up to me?
No. But yeah, that was a really interesting discussion from a bunch of different fans, including this one Adam guy. He sent in a lot.
he's annoying.
Yeah, he's an annoying little thing.
Yeah, let us know which one of these you pick. We're just interested in, what your.
And if you have any would you rather questions, send them in.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. So
Even if it's Marvel edition, because we do have a Marvel channel.
we got a universe. We got our own universe.
I wish I did.
So here's one. Would you rather comment down below of which one did you choose, or make a question?
Same thing.
I mean, you still comment, and it's either would you rather ask a question or would you rather answer these?
Would you comment or would you subscribe?
Yes, you do both.
You don't gotta pick, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun to talk about and discuss things
I like doing things like this.
that we normally wouldn't, like arm wrestling Matt DiBenedetto. Don't even want to think about that again because my arm hurts thinking about it.
Okay, I'm gonna go send him
No,
an
that's
email or a DM.
Don't have to. No, I'm good.
And he can bring his golden retriever, and Rusty can play with his golden retriever.
So would you distract him and then
Hey, look at that! Boom! Yeah! So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Click that subscribe button if you want to see more types of NASCAR videos that other content creators do not even think about.
which I think outside the box.
Yeah, so we also got some more Twitter trivia coming up. Stay tuned for that, and we'll see you next time.